That's something at least, you know? Yeah, because I can't move around for that one. Yep, that'll be fine. All right, get me in the truck. All right. We have 215 kilometers to go. This is where I started with the wood chips, actually. This is the same spot. Same place. I don't want to be a little bit more over that way. There we go. Okay. I should use a turn signal. Probably should have checked. I didn't even look to see if it was clear over that way. Tractor went over the curb a little bit there. That's okay. We're doing good. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see happen on here. What kind of stuff you guys want to see and everything like that, of course. I feel like there was a reason this was the highest paying job, and I feel like we're going to find out the hard way here. I just want to be able to see that light. Kind of to keep moving my angle here. Yeah, put it back in drive so you don't listen to the beeping. There we go. Oh, it's so much easier to play these types of games with a wheel. I've never played any of the truck games with a wheel before. We even have, like, the detail on this is amazing. We even have the little, like, how much we're using on our battery down there. Yeah, this thing, I'd much prefer a diesel truck. This thing just doesn't have the juice I want it to have. You'd think it'd have more torque with an electric truck, but again, I've also never driven an electric truck. I've driven a Tesla before. That one obviously gets up and goes pretty quick, but I'm sure trucking is going to be a lot different, obviously. It's just different things to balance. Let's see if we can't get a speeding ticket. We got money to make. We got to be making money, you know? We got to be making some good money, so. We got to get money saved up so we can get a truck. I haven't played the game in a while. I'm assuming you can make payments on the truck, maybe? Don't be a cop. I feel like I'm going to go to prison if I do this in Germany. They wouldn't speed like this in Germany, I don't think. You would never find a truck driver doing this, especially a truck driver. Unless we're on the Autobahn, you wouldn't be experiencing this. We're almost to 100 kilometers an hour. Let's go. We're gonna have to start. Need to start. Need to start losing some speed here, though. So we're gonna have to make a turn. Oh, he's going that way. Good. Oh, we're gonna make it. We haven't crashed yet, which honestly for me is. There went that pylon, that little guy there. All right, gotta be. I shouldn't be saying things like we haven't crashed yet. She's struggling to pull it up this hill a little bit. That's okay. Okay. Nice and close here. All right, and here we go. Nuremberg. We're going to I don't know where we're going, actually. 181 kilometers rough. We already made like 40, so that's good. I got the pedal pinned. We're trying to get up to speed here. We don't want to get going too fast, actually. We gotta take this. I don't know when you need turn signals, like when they're required in Europe. I'm assuming just in general they're required. So probably should just be using them same times that I use them in the US. Maybe even more liberally than that. I don't want to get going too quick through here. Gosh, this is I could just sit here and drive for hours, I feel like. Oh, man. And yeah, I don't know, like, episode length, I don't know what I'll do. I'll probably just shoot for, like, 20 to 30 minute episodes. Probably 25 to 30, actually. I think 20 is a little too short. Probably should get a turn signal on and get out there on the highway. All right, let's start cooking. Is that 2 hours? I just want to see. I had to reach over and see our current job. Okay. Oh, remains 7 hours. It's that 2 hours is how long it thinks it's going to take us to get there. Okay. That makes sense. I'm not a trucking simulator expert. I haven't played these games that much. All right, getting a good sip of my coffee there. Let's get cooking. I'll probably record a few episodes back to back, so I'll probably have recorded like 2 or 3 episodes, or maybe even 3 or 4 by the time you guys are seeing this one. But all right, we're just gonna try to get these guys are past us. I'm not gonna worry about us getting pulled over if they're cruising. At least that's how it would work in the U.S. I don't think they care as much probably in Germany. Come on, truck. It's funny we're pulling 2 tractors with an electric vehicle. The 2 tractors are going to burn more gas than by a lot than we're saving with this thing ever. So is this thing like govern? No, is it governed at 90? I cannot get this thing to go faster than 90, and it's not using as much energy. It's got to be governed at 90. Gosh darn it. They've governed my truck at 90. Unbelievable. One thing I don't like is my rolly chair keeps rolling backwards while I'm pushing on the pedals, but I guess I could set cruise control, huh? Yeah, there we go. Cruise control set. Oh, now I can just cruise. I just got to steer and be ready to react to bad situations. 120 kilometers, 119. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're going to get it there. Making $20 a kilometer here. F5 changes the map view. Yeah, eventually I'll get everything set up on my wheel pretty good. I'm using a Logitech G9 something or other. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. Can't remember what it is or whatever. But it works pretty good. I have 2 other wheels. I might try a different wheel at some point, but I'm happy with this one for now. And if you guys want to see like a camera of me driving while I'm doing the series, let me know as well. I usually don't put cameras on like gameplay stuff. I usually only do it for like streams. I might do some like long haul streams, stuff like that. And I will do some stuff off camera. I probably won't do a lot. But we'll kind of see. But if you guys just want to see everything too, I could also do that. That's not a problem. Oh, there's a little bit of speed in that one there. You do it. Get up there. Yeah, I'm not really worried about us going too quick here. Should try to stay in my lane though a little bit better than that maybe. Struggling. We're struggling. We're gonna have to get around some vehicles here. After this car on the left goes by. They probably did not like that. Now, of course, that truck is now gaining because it's going downhill. Come on. We can pass it. We can pass it. Come on. 91, 92. There we go. Can we go faster? Was it just... Oh, it might have been the truck didn't want to go that fast. Come on. Faster is always better. There we go. Traffic's pretty good, actually. About doing what I would expect normal people to do. You guys gonna pass that truck, or what do you got going on? Alright, we've lowered back down to our cruise speed. We're gonna try to get past this truck here. We got less than 50 kilometers left, so we're probably gonna exit at some point. Come on, car. Get cooking here. Get over there. That's got to be like a warning on the turn signal there for... Oh, we got to exit here. Alright, let's get exit. Fill our cruise control there. Actually, I really don't need to shed that much. Well, probably a little bit of speed. Probably a little too quick here. There we go. I'm very focused. We're doing good, though. I know the corner tightens up here. I'm looking at the map. But also it's a hill, so I'm just going to punch it. If I punch it, nothing's really happening. All right. Yeah, we'll get these tractors dropped off. And then, I don't know, hopefully I can get a better thumbnail shot. Is there like a picture mode, I wonder? Probably is, to be honest with you. Alright, then we gotta take this exit. There's too much speed. And Nuremberg has been discovered. And left. Come on, I want to make this light. Let's go, buddy. Watching our mirrors and things. We're gonna take a left up here, so we'll keep over in this lane. I am really enjoying this. I'm loving this. I'm absolutely loving this. Be careful, this guy's not going that fast. Absolutely loving it. I'm sure when we get a diesel truck that goes a little bit faster, we'll definitely get into some crashing at some point. Not intentionally, but that's just kind of how it works. I know that there's a guardrail there. Oh, that was close. Goodness. I gotta watch the... Ooh. Watching in that right mirror there. Okay.